believe his name was Trouble. He is an Atlanta rapper.
Have you all been in touch with any family members? I'm assuming if you put the name out, you have
Yes.
talked to them. How are they feeling?
The mother is aware, and I'm sure she's not dealing with it too well. I don't know about any other family members, but the mother was notified. Approximately 3:20 this morning, Rockdale County deputies responded to a shooting. It was at the Lake St. James apartment complex. In Conyers. Upon deputies' arrival, they observed the black male, lying on the ground, suffering from a gunshot wound. Unfortunately, the victim did die on the scene. He was shot one time. He was shot in the chest.
Was the female with the victim? Did they ride together to the complex, or he went to visit her?
I don't know that. I just know they were together at the apartment complex. We do have a suspect. His name is going to be, what is his name? His name is Jmike Jones. We currently do have warrants for his arrest, but right now he's not in custody. So right now, the current warrants that we do have for the Jmike suspect is we have home invasion. So that does tell you that he was at home. Well, he entered a home, I'm sorry. We have felony murder, and we also have aggravated assault. So if that's a little bit more helpful. We don't have any leads. We did search the known locations that we thought he may be at, but we did not have any luck finding him. There is no connection. What we know and what I can tell you is that Mr. Morel Orr, which is the victim, was visiting a female friend at the complex, and Mr. Jmike Jones did know the female, and it was a domestic situation. No, it's not a love triangle, not at all, because the victim did not know the suspect. I wouldn't say that this has anything to do with the area. I think it was an isolated situation. It was a domestic situation. We are asking the public for their help in locating Jmike Jones. He is from the Atlanta, Jonesboro area that we know of.
Hey you guys, so I was looking at this this trouble. I'm seeing it everywhere. The local rapper in Atlanta who was killed he was at a female house, and they said it was domestic. And this is the guy who is allegedly the suspect who has a warrant out for his arrest for shooting Trouble and killing him. So he said that he posted this, I think, maybe a couple of weeks ago. But fool, you won't even be there for no other graduations for your son. I mean, you look on his Instagram page, you could tell he had a relationship with his father. It would just look like that from the pictures. You just want to go kill somebody? I mean, just what? You just threw your whole life away. You couldn't even think about your fucking kids. In that moment, your kids wasn't even enough for you to say, I'm not going to do this. I mean, something that, what word can I use? Just to make a decision to do something that careless. I mean, without even a second thought. I mean, like, you just didn't give a fuck? I mean, like, what? I mean, we got different decisions and different levels of decisions that we make in life, right, as adults. And sometimes we know it's not the right decision, but we'll do it anyway. And that's something where, the consequence from it, we outweigh it. And it'd be like, okay, well, the consequence from this is not that much, so I'm just going to go on and do it. Okay, it's just shit like that. But to just actually make your mind up and choose to take another person's life without even having something to counter that thought to say, nah, dude, like, it ain't even that motherfucking serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, to Your kids wasn't enough, nigga? You's a dumbass nigga. Hopefully you don't go take your own life. You know what I'm saying? Shit, no telling how this finna go out, how this finna play out in court. You know, they have to take it to court. We don't know how that's going, you know, is he going to just go on and he not going to admit it? He going to plead not guilty? I mean, like, how this shit, the nigga probably get him an attorney already. I mean, like, what the fuck? You know, he don't seem like he was just some hoodlum ass, thug ass nigga. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell, like, he wasn't, you don't see a lot of pictures on there of him just hanging out and just look, you know, dingy, dirty, like, you know, just like some thug ass niggas the ones who just look woe out. I mean, just, you could just tell they don't do nothing with their lives and shit, and they be the gunners for the, you know, for the homies who got the money or whatever. He don't seem like, he don't look like that type of person when you look at his Instagram page, right? He just seemed like a cool little guy. Like, why would you do some shit like this? And I find it kind of weird that both of them, you know, knew Boosie. They were close to Boosie. You know, you could tell he up on stage with him on one of his videos. And the guy who died, Trouble, he knew him too because you see different videos with him with Boosie as well. So for them to say that this guy didn't know Trouble, that's kind of hard to believe. Then not only that, Trouble was a known local Atlanta rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, how he not gonna know? He know him. Do I think he just known of him but didn't know him personally? No, I think he knew. So you telling me that whoever the female that they both knew, right? She just kept it a secret. You know what I'm saying? She just kept it a secret. They said he knew the female. So this wasn't a bitch that, you know what I'm saying, he just met that night and he just went over to her motherfucking house. They said that he knew Trouble knew the female. And the other guy knew the female as well. So they both knew the female. So you telling me that they didn't know each other, but they both knew the female? That don't make no motherfucking sense to me. That don't make no sense. At all. And then they said that he's being charged with home invasion, I believe. Home invasion. Okay, he's charged with that too. So he broke inside the house. Like, I mean, like, the information that they getting, is she telling him this shit? I mean, because she could be telling him any motherfucking thing. Then I'm hearing around the internet that people saying that she allegedly got pistol whipped. Did she go to the hospital? Are there records of that? You know what I'm saying? You know, shit. Did she tell him, all right, then with this plan, you're going to knock me upside the head a couple? Because, I mean, like, you're going to take somebody's life and it's in the heat of the moment, like a situation like this for a domestic. Shit, you would think that the nigga going to take both of them out. So he just going to kill one and then he just pistol whipped the other one. So he just had a little compassion, that much compassion left in him for her. I mean, like, if he mad and he's shooting the man, right? And he mad over the man, over the domestic situation, which is her and him, why the fuck he just gonna let her live? Now, if that wasn't the case and he did actually just pistol whip her and she's scared, where is she? She better be hiding. Is the nigga gonna come back and do something to her? Did he try to kill her? Did he think she was killed? Did she play dead? He only pistol with me. He shot me. He thought he shot me, but I'm in hiding because if the nigga know I said, I mean, what the fuck? This shit not making no sense to me. It didn't make sense. So he knew the female. So that means if he knew the female, then other people around him knew the female as well, unless he kept her a secret. You know what I'm saying? The guy had a little bit of money or whatever, you know, some type of money to be able to hang around Lil Boosie. I'm not saying he had as much money as Lil Boosie or whatever, but if you know, able to kind of like kick it with Lil Boosie or whatever, common sense to me would say that shit, well, you know, you had to have your bread up a little bit to even get in the circle to even know the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you can't just be some scrunchy ass nigga and just hanging around Lil Boosie. You know what I'm saying? You some little crackhead. You just want to hang out with him. Let me just hang out with him. And you close to him. I don't think he'll roll like that. I don't think these motherfuckers, that's careless. So he had a little bit of money or whatever. And you trying to tell me that he didn't know the other motherfucking guy? I think he knew him. I think he knew him. Cause it just doesn't make sense how they both know the female. They both know the female. Trouble knew her and the other guy knew the female. But they didn't know each other. But it was a domestic situation. A domestic situation, I mean, so he just came, he don't know him, so he just came, walked up on him and just didn't know this nigga and just killed the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just this some random nigga, this bitch, you with this nigga and you told me wooty woo and now I'm finna shoot this nigga. Nah, I don't think that was the case. I don't think that was the case. Nigga probably did know about him. Probably was a little low key, you know what I'm saying, jealous of the nigga. Cause he was on his money and shit. You know what I'm saying? That kind of got him in his feelings a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Cause pride and ego, that a whole bunch of people in prison and in motherfucking cemeteries and in, you know, over their motherfucking pride and ego. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be out here just jealous of the next nigga and shit. Then y'all both know her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both know the bitch. I mean, so you saying it wasn't no relationship it wasn't no lover's quarrel. Well, of course it probably wasn't. He probably just, you know what I'm saying, just knew her, whatever, fucking around with her and shit. You know? Not nothing to where, oh, this my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like some rappers, they'll come out with their females and be like, this her. But shit, if he knew her, shit, she was something. He allowing her to come in his space and be around him. He knew her. They said he knew her. So if he knew her, that means that they have spent time together before this situation. So you telling me she didn't tell this nigga Trouble nothing about the other nigga? So the nigga just snapped. He ain't never did nothing to her before and never, you know what I'm saying, hit the bitch before or whatever. She ain't never, because, you know, us as females, if we going through something, we have guy friends, we'll just be telling him, you know, the other guy friend about our nigga and just kind of talking to them or whatever. So I'm pretty sure she was telling Trouble about this nigga. Yeah, I don't think that he hid out and waited for, I mean, like, who would do some shit like that? Are you serious? Motherfuckers talking about, oh, he was hiding out waiting for him and shit. Well, if that's the case, damn. And niggas want to be out here talking about us and shit. I wish I would be around the corner behind a tree stalking the motherfucker. You got me fucked up. There's too many motherfuckers in the world for me to be doing all that. What the fuck? Damn. And we know our little local, like we be knowing our little local rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying? We be knowing them. If we want to go hang out with them, we can. You know? If I wanted to go hang out with Chill, for instance, he not like really a rapper like that. But shit, we know each other. If I wanted to go call the nigga and go hang out with him, I can go hang out with him. And let's just say something happened. It'd be like, yeah, he knew her or whatever. You know, it could be like that, like a friend or something like that. Did we do something together before? Yeah, we did. His name now is McKinley, but you guys probably heard of him before. But I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand what got him that mad that he would just want to go and kill this dude. And then they say that he went in the house to go and pistol whip her ass. Yeah, why the nigga didn't go to, well, because he know her. So everybody like, well, why he didn't go to no room or whatever? Because the nigga knew her. Because he knew her. I'm just going, maybe he was dropping her ass off. Damn, that's fucked up. Just be like, I'm finna just go kill you. I'm finna kill you. You making a decision to go do some shit like that. I mean, damn, nigga, did you walk in while they was fucking? I mean, shit. This bitch ain't your woman? I mean, like, what the fuck is wrong with men? You know what I'm saying? You don't hear about women going around killing niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? A man just over jumping to kill your ass. You know, you hear about this shit too much. Fuck wrong with y'all? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Just killing motherfuckers over a female and shit. Yeah, you motherfuckers do need to go and start dating the other races and shit. Yeah, because you motherfuckers, shit. Nobody want that psychotic ass, crazy ass shit. Y'all motherfuckers just killing us and shit. You hate, you jealous, you mad, you... One guy, I heard a story about one guy who killed the damn girl because she was arguing with him about some numbers and found some numbers or something, or him talking to another bitch. And she was arguing him about, he was tired of her arguing about it, and he shot her, killed her ass. Killed. He was tired of hearing her talk about the who was the bitch in your phone, nigga, you lying, you know. He was tired of her arguing about that, and he shot her. This happened like last month. I think Nick and Knight shared that story. Then they was already in a hotel together, cause this nigga done already burned down her fucking house. Burned down her house. I mean, you know what I'm saying? She lost everything with 3 fucking kids. She go to a hotel. He run over there. He in a hotel with her. They arguing about what the fuck is in his phone. And he killed her in the fucking hotel. Why would you even let him come to the hotel? I would have went to a motherfucking a shelter, a woman's battered shelter, whatever. Like, what the fuck? I just don't get it. And people had got mad at me one time because I just couldn't understand how women in domestic violence situations just stay in it when you have so many opportunities to leave. You know, oh, that's this, and you can't say this about them, and this, that, and the other, and what? First of all, nigga, you burned my apartment. Well, let me shut up. But yeah, niggas just going around here just shoot motherfuckers because you mad, because you in your feelings. But y'all want to talk about bitches, and they this, they got attitudes, they emotional, they this, they that. No, y'all motherfuckers is. Y'all the ones who going around here just shooting the motherfucker over a bitch and just shooting the lady, shooting your wife, shooting your goddamn baby mama, shooting your girlfriend. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Just taking people's lives for nothing. But y'all want to say we crazy? No, you motherfuckers is crazy. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Nobody shouldn't get you to that point to where you just want to just take their life. It ain't even that motherfucking serious. Now, if your life is in danger, then shit, I can understand you having to fucking just, you know what I'm saying? Shit, do what you got to do because your life is in danger. I understand that. But just to be over some feelings and emotions and shit to do this shit, man, I thought y'all was stronger than that. Why y'all always out here whining about the next bitch? Thought y'all motherfuckers was stronger than that. Fuck is y'all doing? Want to talk about black females and having attitudes and they this and they emotional and they always this and they always that. Fuck. Got y'all nerves. Y'all got y'all nerves. Now I know this nigga sitting around thinking, probably don't even know what the fuck to do. They need to kind of like see what's up with her too, because this story ain't adding up. Yeah, this story ain't adding up. This shit ain't adding up at all. They need to they really, and this bitch, the police officer lady, who was doing the news conference, this bitch couldn't even think of the name. Bitch, how we know you not forgetting no other details and you forgetting the most important part in the shit? You sitting on there talking about what was his name? Bitch, it's other shit that you probably forgot too. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Why you didn't take notes? You know you finna come and do a goddamn press conference on someone who has warrants out for their arrest. And you sitting there talking about what is his name? What is his name? Gosh, what is his name? Bitch, what's your name? We need to call the people on your ass. Fuck is wrong with you? No telling what else your ass done forgot. Damn. But y'all tell me what y'all think. That's fucked up. Just be careful. You see, now I keep saying, y'all see why I be anywhere. Y'all be careful out here because these motherfuckers is crazy. They crazy. Motherfucker can't handle their emotions like to that point to where you just going to take a nigga life over this bitch. That's crazy. But she either better be in hiding or something. And they need to interrogate her a little bit more because this shit ain't adding up. How the fuck both the guys knew her, but he didn't know the other guy or the other guy didn't know him? What the fuck? That don't even make sense. But he killed him. How he even knew he was there? How did he even know that Trouble was there with her? Did he see them walk hand in hand together? They had to been together. They had to be together. How did he even know that he came out the apartment? He had to see them together. Was Trouble with this bitch coming from the club and they both went in the house together and he seen this shit? You know what I'm saying? And Trouble tried to run out or whatever. I mean, what the fuck? We want to hear the 911 call. Who the fuck called 911? Did she hurry up and call the 911? Where TMZ at? We need to hear the 911 call. Yeah, we want to hear her ass and dissect her motherfucking 911 call. Yeah, that's what we want to hear. We want to hear her motherfucker. She should have been the one calling the 911. And this nigga just let her live, just beat her ass with the gun, just say, bitch, I'm about to beat your ass. And you mad over her, but yet you killing him? That don't make sense. You had to kind of know him somewhat, because you let her live. Yeah, that don't make sense to me, y'all. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments, man.